Hey everyone, I am here at Brooklyn Bridge Pier number 2, or Brooklyn Bridge Park Pier number 2. We're in New York City. One thing that people know from New York City, especially Brooklyn, is dealing with mice and roaches. Even if you keep your house spick and span, if you're in New York, especially like me, I live in an apartment building. The last time I had a little bit of warfare with these little critters, I went and did some research online. And of course, I'm gonna have the links in the description for these products here. You know, I'm not gonna be ashamed because many people may not wanna talk about these things. If it worked for me, I'm gonna share it with you because you may be going through a struggle or know someone who may be going through the struggle too. The main site I got it from was Amazon, where one guy, he broke down what he bought. And I said, let me try some of these things, because a lot of times we may look for this at one product, and sometimes depending on what it is, you may need more than one product depending on what kind of impact you want to make. If they are trying to set up shop somewhere in the vicinity, chances are they're going to keep coming in and coming and coming. If you're going to have them around here, I got this one first product here. It's called Avion cockroach bait. This is basically works as a bait. You have these tubes here where you put them in places, in crevices and cracks and cupboards or anything, corners where you feel that you may have seen them, or you think they may be traveling to or like to traffic and hang out at. They go eat the bait, and then wherever they're chilling at, they're nesting at, it takes it back and it spreads it, and it also helps to kill and control the population of roaches. So this actually works because I've used other things in the past and they worked okay, but this definitely did the trick. It's like Avion cockroach bait. All right, comes with a pack of 4, the one I bought here. Another thing I used as well, it's called another roach stopper or egg stopper. It's very reminiscent of the old school Raid egg stoppers, but the same thing. It's called Gentro, point source. Basically, it's one of these things here. And this part right here, you crush it. It's like a little tablet thing, and you crush it. It releases chemicals, and it spreads out into this cloth material here. And it comes with little stick pads. So again, you could put this in cupboards, closets, corners of anywhere that you think that these things may be hanging out at, because what it does now, it harasses the roaches. It makes their life a struggle, because should they have any surviving members that are born, because these attacks the eggs, if they manage to hatch, you're gonna see they have a hard life. You're gonna almost feel sorry for these things. But they're here and they're getting into your stuff. Make the place really nasty. So don't have too much sympathy for them, because they gotta go, then they gotta go. Again, this is called Gentro point source. It basically works over weeks or months at a time, to be honest. And it may not be immediate, but best trust and believe that these things work, and it is working as long as you put them down in areas where you think that roaches may be. I think the birds are excited for these things too. They may have roaches in their place. Now, the last thing that I use here is called Bengal gold roach spray. This isn't used in the same manner as you would Raid, where you would see a roach and you would spray it on contact and kills them. Now it would kill them, but it wouldn't kill them immediately like that. The thing about this too, you basically lay this down again in the trafficked areas where you think that the roaches are. So basically it acts as a spray and coats the ground, and it acts as a poison and it also deterrent as well. So this right here, this gets them internally. They go, they're attracted to the Avion cockroach bait. They eat it, bring it back to their family and friends, and then it's a grand time for you, not for them. Second one, the Gentro point source. Basically, you put it down, you crush the tablet, and it gives them a hard life from birth. It messes them up, and it brings down and controls their population from booming. And this last one here, this right here, is also for control as well. It's a good deterrent. It does poison them, but it's a good deterrent. So all 3 of these things were things that I picked up. I have the links for each of these products down here. And I just want to share that with all of you guys, because I share a lot of things with you, but then certain products that I know that I use that made my life easier and better, not just technology things, but things around the house and everyday things. I'd like to start sharing these things with you. These things made a big impact. So, you know, you could say that you got it from your friend Brooklyn Baritone. So you don't have to go out there and ask other people, because some people may feel embarrassed. You know, they don't want people to think they got roaches in their house. I'll let you know, I live in Brooklyn. You're gonna have some roaches or rats or mice somewhere. If you don't see them, that's good, that's great. But if you do see them, use these products, man. They help, because after I use these things, they told their friends, don't go to that apartment because they on some stuff over there. Let's go chill over there down the hall by this next dude. Anyways, that's all I have. Again, check the description for these links down here. All right, take you guys later.